I'm here just setting things up. Huh. Excuse me. My body doesn't usually make that noise. I wanted to stream 32X tonight, but I just couldn't make it work. I need a different HDMI adapter, I feel. The one I have, I don't think outputs 1080p. And I'm afraid if I buy a cheap one that does, it's going to output it in stretched. Which will look terrible. My fucking controller still isn't here because of the worker strike, which is a good and important cause. So I'm not really complaining. I am complaining when I'm not complaining. I understand why stuff like it has to happen. Cat, why do you sleep like that? Why do you have to be where I don't want you to be? Why can't I have a camera on you wherever you are? Hello, little cat. Let me rub your belly. What a happy kitty. Happy kitty. Curled up like a croissant. That's how you pronounce it, not croissant. Croissant. The croissant. Croissant. So I already installed the shaders. I forgot chat window doesn't work. I have to use my phone anyway. I guess we have to play the first one first. But we don't spoil the game for ourselves. We'll get to Enchantment Under the Sea, which is really the whole reason I bought this. Also, I have to beat Doom Eternal because it also has an underwater habitat. Also, I have to eventually start streaming No Man's Sky.
Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Oh, we've got the screw drive.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
It's on high mode. There's a level above Ultra called Atomic.
On the Icarus platform.
of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950.
City in the what? In the clouds?
Scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Robot waifu. Robot waifu.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Oh, there's the communal drink.
Sure, thanks.
There's the reusable public glass they all drink out of. Fuck germs, I guess.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow.
Oh, there it
what
is.
A beautiful day.
We have Bioshock at home. Our glass.
Your far-ass box entree. They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold Piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then. Get to work, you bums. Move it. Move it.
Well, of course communism works if you have androids.
Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
And if the government seizes ownership of those androids and then murders almost everybody. Do we get to see the body piles?
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
They got quadrotors, giant ones. I guess that's being used for construction. Yeah, used in practical type of propeller, just because of the cool aesthetic.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Oh, it's omnidirectional, that's why. Supreme Russian humor. I'm gonna make sure VSync is turned on. There's a cat paw in the way, so it's hard to see anything. Motion blur off. Ray tracing on. Shader cache on. I can't see past the cat paw. Here we go, on. Oh, DLSS has to be off. Where is VSync? There we go. We have to restart. Oh, we have to restart. Boo, I'm sorry. What is TAA? Something I just turned on or off? I want to try that frame generation. I got a 2000 series card though, so maybe it's best that I don't. Let's do the whole intro again. Let's pay more attention this time. Oh. Temporal anti-aliasing, alright. I'll look for that. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's
I
better.
really love this place.
Oh, it's a bit crunchy.
The Chalamet complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Why is that incompatible with VSync? Here's my communist glove that I fucking JO with.
For the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Chalamet City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology.
City in the clouds. Alright, I guess we're in a flying city.
1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including
So we're we're in like Colombia, I guess.
You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Na, 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 na. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Soda me.
Sure, thanks.
I'm always respectful to robots. There are children in creations after all. And our tireless, faultlessly loyal servants. They deserve no less from us. They're loving creators.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
I guess people have
Codes
pet pigs.
0451.
Okay then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
So everybody commutes in
Did it?
boats.
Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself.
Robotomatrons.
Now, it's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail...
This is a bit pixely. Is there any way to have regular anti-aliasing without turning off VSync?
Stockhausen will get you up to speed.
Oh, that's much better.
I'll be in touch later.
Roger
Ooh,
that.
baby, that's much better. Thank fuck, that was so pixely.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Do they have electric cars or no? They're still driving Ladas, it would seem. Alright, this is good enough performance.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin. Gather in the town square to hear his address.
Fuck your eyebrows.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
It's glowing.
Oh, is he racist against robots?
I used to want to learn to juggle too.
Can't just talk to anyone. Look at the workers at uniform. Everybody wears jumpsuits.
Bot device, you can train for any profession in no time.
Why does anybody work if there's robots? What's the limits of their technology?
Step right up. You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrades.
The pace of technological progress is breathtaking. No sky's the
Get
limit.
yourself a thought, or your life will come to naught. Oh, sorry, I opened it there. Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your thought.
Wow, this studio needs better writers.
Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your thought.
Oh, it's like Neuralink. It's like telepathy. I guess that would be a priority for communist utopia, is to turn everyone into Borg. I'm never getting Neuralink, because if people could read my thoughts, it would just be murder, 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 all day, every day. Very, very quiet.
Get yourself a thought, or your life
Is that
will
better?
come to naught. Oh, sorry, I opened it there.
Oh, cool frame rate. Oh, baby. Oh, that's rough. But I don't want to turn down quality. Is this really pushing a 2080 that hard? Do I need to turn off ray tracing? It's already off. Fuck. I better not turn it on. Is it gonna start the game over again? It doesn't improve. It doesn't improve shit.
Yeah, I'm a lady from the future, and you're my soldiers.
Yeah, like this.
Say cheese.
Actually, that's better. All right, it's speeding up.
You and Anatoly stand like the worker and the co-host.
How about that? All right, it worked. Performance is uneven.
Have you been to the laboratory? They've even got an open-air planetarium there.
It sounds shitty. Why would you want an open air planetarium? Look at this robot. Can you fuck it? Can you fuck it though? They probably wouldn't let you. The Soviet Union was actually pretty conservative in some respects that people don't seem to know about today.
Residents and visitors to Shanghai City. Your session of address will begin in 10 minutes.
I can't wait to hear Comrade Sentinel's speech. I'm so excited for the thought device's features.
Wow, thought. So you make robots? One small device. I'm a city.
There you go. Much better.
Any profession in no time.
It takes a bit to get chugging. Collective. Excuse me? You'd love to be part of the collective? Why?
Comrades, assemble near the Brown Plate Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries. And pay your respects to
Where,
all of the
bitch, where are your eyebrows? You haven't got a single eyebrow to speak of. Could they not afford eyebrows after giving you the silver jumpsuit?
In the blink of an eye, power-hungry dictators had turned the civilized world into a raging inferno. A tragedy that will forever be remembered in every nation and every household.
Can I not adjust the keys? Evidently I can't. It's nice and smooth now.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
I can't wait. Going to the stars is my dream. No one has ever been there before.
I can still remember how it all started. You know, the first robots.
So they have all this shit, but they don't have a space program. Are you...
Never thought he'd make it.
I'm very confused. What was different about their history? They have all this technology, but they don't have rockets.
Look, that robot is known as a Belyash.
Like a fried dopo? But why?
It's a welder robot. If you ask silly questions,
Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device?
It's
high time you got one.
Human being.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color. Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't gonna come online until Monday.
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your Thought Neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
It's free, right?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
Thanks, I'm good.
Ah, well, that's a shame. You should try it. You won't regret it. But
I don't think I'll
I'm all
ever
set.
let a brain-machine interface directly interface with my head with my brain matter. Let's go to water.
Slow down, son. Slow down. My friends,
I'm
I
stuck.
kept you safe from bullets, but not the fascist plague. So here I am, the last one. Hey, Slefka. Today's your birthday, right?
Oh, it's a war memorial.
And you thought I'd forget? I never forget. Glory to our fallen heroes. We'll have our eternal
This is game lore.
friends.
Can I not jump? I can't jump.
That's right.
So they have been to space. What was she talking about? Neural network. So they have brain machine interface internet.
I was a field medic then. Sechenov and Zakharov saved
You
us all.
fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man.
Yeah, that's an American reference. That's a cereal. Oh, in this timeline, the Third Reich developed bioweapons.
I remember that year. After all, it was the year we met.
Yeah, and what a way to meet. I was covered in bandages and you nursed me back to health.
Oh, you were a sturdy young man. I was just the village herbalist.
I was just a lonely wolf.
Polymer-based hydrogen cell, whatever the fuck that is.
That was the year you gave me your
Moment mystery.
This isn't a memorial to the
So, did they cure the brown plague or not? 1936. What is a polymer? Is that like a plasmid in this setting? They'd assume that the player doesn't know what polymer means. Very beautiful.
I still can't believe the stars could be so close.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean? Or get a doctorate in nuclear physics? Or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Did I not? Oh, alright. I don't want to push F, I want to push E. That's the American way. Oh, plasmid. That's a plasmid, alright.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Shut up!
Shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
I don't get that. Alt.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
They really need better writing. Maybe something doesn't come across in translation. I played a bunch of Slavjank games in the past. What's good, Filthy Weeb? I'm playing Atomic Heart. Like Breed. And that one, I forget the name of the GGG man played. Walk cycle. Why do they have mustaches? So we finally got gay luxury space communism, did we?
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
They still have like the 1940s style uniforms, I noticed. Well, Lotus War was historically important. I'm glad someone recorded it.
I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future. Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
Yeah, you're all going to become bored.
Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers, process of genetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch
Adaptation.
a worldwide, all-encompassing version of the collective 2.0 network. At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control the machines with their thoughts alone, and finally, we will be free to forget the difficulty and drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 3826,
I miss 1990s anime style, the aesthetic, like Slayers and shit. The City Hunter.
It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellect of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the Thought Neural Connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed, accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one.
Report to the lobby of that high rise.
And so much more.
They're waiting.
Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your Thought Neural Connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought
So
devices
glad to
is
see you're
possible
taking it easy,
via a tiny
Comrade
injection
Major.
of
The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, natürlich.
In 5 minutes. In just
No
5
cat,
minutes,
get out of the way.
you'll become the future.
Comrade, as a citizen of the mighty...
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
Explore space.
This does look better than a VR chat world might.
The global launch of Collective 2.0, our marvelous network, will be on the 13th day of the month of June.
This seems unsafe. There's no, oh, are there walls? Is this glass?
Get your thought device today and become Homo Futurum among the first. The future is already yours.
Do we have a say in this? Remember Superman the Red Sun when he put little chips in everyone's brain to make them play nice together? It does? Oh. I don't even care for the subject matter. I just like the vibe and the artistic style. That's one of the reasons why I invested in a Turbo Duo. Is just it has a shitload of games with pixel art cutscenes that are in 1990s anime style. It's a treasure trove of beautiful pixel anime artwork. I'm glad we finally dialed in the settings. This game deserves to look this good.
Talk about
Titty
style.
robots!
Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Are those are
Here's your
nipples?
vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We could take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Those are nipples with areola. You can clearly make them out. That's important. It's important for the robots to function. Also, one of them has a jacket. I'm not a pervert. I am a pervert. God damn though, look at everything. Russia might be okay actually, or at least the Russian people. Why must our governments fight?
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss? Need me to get rid of, in fact, everybody who has ever owned land or employed anyone? Kulaks, you might say. We could call it dekulakization. Need me to kill millions of people, boss? Need me to kill all those kulaks for you? Need me to kill every landlord, boss? they don't have electric cars everywhere yet, but apparently they have some.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0 with
Yeah, I just came from
parades
one
in
of them.
every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy
That seems
Alexander
like cause for
Shevchenko
concern.
in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I wish I could poke around this map more in like spectator mode. Check out those rooftop gardens. Oh yes, it is indeed a flying city. This is Russian Bioshock Infinite.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Unreal Engine
Don't you
5
think that
looking
may have been a
good.
bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
We have Bioshock Infinite at home. I don't think those turbines would lift something that heavy. Glad it's pivoting the car to get them the best, most scenic angle. What a beginning to the game, though.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
It's like Factorio.
Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over Sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the Maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument,
or just actual
designed
Singapore,
by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 neural network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Of course. Where's the Mountain of Bones?
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Support facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
How about that?
Oh,
what the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
We got a Terminator scenario.
Fuck off, bitch!
Why is she not affected?
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?
What?
Oh, fuck!
I do be falling a lot. Oh yeah, Collective 1 and Collective 2. You're right. It's set up in the story. This only underscores why you should never let yourself be connected to the network via a brain implant. That's the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Even without malicious intent, there's too much that could go wrong. The brain is a very complex and delicate organ. And think about how many times things have gone wrong with your PC without even trying. I wrote a horror story just about brain-machine interfaces. Looks like my Minecraft server. Oh no, this game is too white. Oh, it's blinding me. I didn't see a single POC in the crowd on the Flying City. It is just like BioShock Infinite. Almost.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
I can do that? I can do that.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be.
It's water?
What was that? Ours?
Oh, that's polymer. That's
I'm
the
okay,
basis
boss.
of their
But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be.
technology.
Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission
I can't hurt
is
a
to
pig.
find him and bring him
Can't
to
hurt a
me
pig.
alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is
I can
Viktor
hurt a
Petrov.
chicken.
My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
You are food.
Sechenov out.
Well, they leak semen or white blood like synthetics from Alien. Oh no, did the pig get hurt? The pig got hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pigu. It's a beautiful game. My computer is capable of quite a lot.
Holy shit! Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Viktor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh no, Pigu.
Anybody? I can't
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in there?
Who am I talking to?
Get me out of here!
That's a robot.
Shit! Get away from me!
Those are body parts. Should not have fallen for that.
Oh, go fuck yourself! Get the fuck off me!
Babushka!
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
British
You
accented
should
Russians.
be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny.
No sweat, Sonny.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me?
Sweat, son.
Xena.
Warrior
Granny Xena.
princess.
That's all you need to know.
That's all we wrote.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you
He
noticed.
talks
but
like
the
Sonic the
robots were
Hedgehog.
attacking
I can't
people. Anyone
explain
who
it.
couldn't find a place to hide is
Everything he said is
dead meat.
it's like flippant.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
You didn't see what I mean?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a Pshela!
Son of a bitch. We've got
A what
30
now?
seconds. Move your ass.
30
the what
seconds
now?
until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked.
Oh dear.
No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. Riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Holy shit!
Hello. Oh, she's dead. Jump at the bottom. Otherwise you'll die. Well, I'm stuck down here. It's slightly different
What
feature
a
layer.
goddamn clusterfuck.
Lots of creative American swearing.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Right.
You'll be fine. This is amazingly well made. Fatal error. Oh, this is Unreal Engine 4. Huh. Wow, that surprised me. I thought it was UE5. To think RoboCop is Unreal Engine 5 and this is UE4. There's that slab jank. I emailed these guys offering them my services as a writer for cheap. With manuscripts of Persistence of Vision and Necrobot. I would have sent Brainchild, but that one is, I think, too similar to this. In that it also takes place in a flying city, and it's about linking brains. But it's also more about psychic powers and shit. So the storytelling is very action-packed but disjointed. Like, something explodes and you fly around, and then another explosion happens and you fly around this way.
Goddamn clusterfuck.
This is normally how life works. Oh, down is... Alright, there we go. I can't knock the technical chops. It's really well made. Except for the crashing, but that's probably my fault. Is it auto ledge grab? Where did I just put that? Is that my ass? This looks like the inside of my ass, actually. This tells me exactly what to do.
Just turn the handle and open the door.
Shit. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, nice knowing ya. 5 seconds.
And never discuss your work at home. Fast
Family members of those convicted of unauthorized
shotgun.
distribution of information will be prosecuted.
Because that's for the best. Why is this frozen in time?
And the machines rose.
Oh, they got a bunch of different Android styles.
The ashes.
That's a Terminator quote.
Flinching.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shit on a shingle. Why didn't you tell me that before?
He sure likes creative
It
swears.
wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you've...
Granny Xena. It is very Russian, despite the aspects that resemble Western games.
Mind along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment? It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
This is a cool innovation, being able to search large amounts of drawers at once. The looting. Ah, shotgun shells. Is there crafting? There's crafting. This is kind of fucking sick. Not gonna lie. I read about the Soviet Union a lot in my horror stories. I use it as a source of forbidden technologies and forgotten complexes. Does that make me a Russaboo?
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Attention. Convicted persons number 704-557A, number 90744K, and...
Hey, is that a pair? Is it working?
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows employees to remain in constant contact.
But I need, like, a password or an access level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device. This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
Got it.
Could be more concise.
N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control.
Revisionist history much?
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
That didn't work. That did. It really doesn't hold your hand, does it? Oh, these are like Bioshocks.
Have a seat, Mikhail. I just need to finish my work and then
Audio
I'll help you with that
recorders.
report. Lab Tech 84, bring Comrade Koltsov some tea. I'll be with you in a second, okay?
This is a damn well made game. I see why it's so well reviewed. So this is what AAA games are like. Sometimes I forget. It's the 50s. There's an alternate universe 50s. Explains why they don't have electric cars yet, I guess, but not how the robots work. Are the robots gas-powered? Shotgun shells.
Comrade, experimental data must be kept secure at all times.
I guess so. In a world full of like robots and shit and all this crap, the biggest suspension of belief is just that communism didn't implode. I guess this is the 50s, it wouldn't have yet. And it's the Bioshock conceit where some amazing thing is discovered.
As a Soviet scientist, I've always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked the magnetic door to the cable car tunnel, but I don't know how long we can keep the robots inside the complex. Hey, Ivan, is it me? Or did that bush just move? Ivan! Ivan!
If I had said yes to the narrow implant at the start of the game, would it have given me a flashlight?
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP-generated shock module. A capsule containing the neuropolymer required to install the shock module should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
I'm sure I'm not learning combat. More involved combat than I thought. Never did I think they would catch up with Western devs, much less surpass them, but this is so far fucking awesome. The writing is a little bit cringe in places, but I do think that's probably a translation issue.
Something's wrong. Oh shit!
No, my tender meat body. I'm not supposed to get boulders on it. I'm so easily crushed. Is that it? Credits roll and dead.
Great. Just
Waifu.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, she's got danger
How
hair.
many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Is she wearing fucking heels? This is not the time.
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions. Get out! Larissa!
No! I don't want to die!
There's a Throminator, thank God.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
I got no shotgun. Nope. Almost. To get revenge, I like that. Let me try it with mouse and keyboard. Even though it's less comfortable. Battle damage. Nope, actually worse with the keyboard because I don't know how to dodge. I just gotta not get hit by the laser. I also need to learn how to speed up mouse look on the controller. Get it. No map. I have no map. Eventually get it. Can I change difficulty in the menu? I don't want to do this all night. Got him. Never mind.
Ooh. Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
Alright. There's the Soviet chronoplane. Ground effect aircraft. Aircraft is a strong word.
What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
He's just sassy all the time.
It worked.
Sass isn't the essence of good writing. Sometimes it is. Again, might be translation related. A Russian science fiction sent to me by Dr. Morrow, and I also found it. Is there like a national voice for writing that's discernible from one country to another? You know what I mean? A style of writing that's culturally normalized? That could be the issue, because they have a similar kind of
a lullaby?
cynical, sarcastic tone to everything.
Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Well, I just got my ass kicked by a basic robot, so...
Convicted of unauthorized distribution of information will be prosecuted.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough jumps. Let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her.
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
That was exciting. What was
More
the point of
skills
that?
will become available to you soon.
What was the point of that?
Choose shock for now.
Is she no longer dangerous? Is she still dangerous? Oh, this is the plasmid machine.
You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer. I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
Ah, the joke is that she's actually a deadly robot vending machine.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Weird. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome,
what the
you
fuck?
can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll service you however you want. Got a sword? A massive sword? Thrust it deep into my
Stop
socket
it!
so I can make it
I need an adult!
sturdier and sharper.
Nora can upgrade weapons and equipment, as well as manufacture new items from blueprints. To do this, provide the repair vendor with the resources you will undoubtedly find as you rummage through the entire area.
You can fill me with whatever
Stop.
you want,
Okay, stop.
big guy. Insert your axe. I'll give you the time of your life.
Okay, stop.
You know that.
Deeper? Again?
Okay, stop.
Oh, yes, honey,
Stop.
more.
Stop.
More.
I'm comfortable.
Yes.
Alright, that's probably very funny to Russians. I don't know if I share their sense of humor. How to get out of this menu? Escape is not working. None of the buttons are working. Mouse is not working. The interface doesn't work. Let's try to relaunch the game. They really have a tendency to overdo jokes, don't they? I guess maybe the thinking is the more the better. There's also such a thing as brevity is the soul of wit. Wow, is that cringe? Not for like woke reasons, just it's too much of the joke. It's like, do you get it? Do you get it? Sex! Ha 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 ha! Do you get it? I remember there's a game, there's a Russia-specific DLC for Postal 2 that's the same way. It's just non-stop crude, lowbrow sex jokes. I'm fine with a sex joke if it's brief. I do think this is a cultural difference because I've seen it so much in Slavic video game entertainment. It also may be pushback against woke stuff, quote unquote woke.
Ooh. Terminated.
Oh, we have to do it all over again.
Where does the
no!
Into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation
What's
system.
that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact
The whole
moment
shtick he
lock-picking
has
light
is
goes on.
he's just cynical and sassy, and he never stops being that one way. He has like one emotional tone.
A lullaby? I don't like this.
Have you noticed that?
Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
I don't want to do that again. I do not want to do that again. Can I please do anything other than that? What is this, a gas? Oh, it's a save station. Oh, you don't get to save manually? You don't get to save manually. Interesting. I really don't want to do this. I really... I don't want to recapitulate my views. We're underground, so it's a fake outdoors scene. I get you.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
It's gonna fuck you.
I can't get enough. Chucks, let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying?
Can I skip this? Can I skip this? Why are you like this?
How titillating.
Russia, why are you like this?
Dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Close Sir, I can't reach her.
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
Shoot me! What was the point of that if you're just gonna let me safely use it? I don't have to fight it?
Skills will become
You're
available
signaling
you
to me
soon.
that I need to fight it.
Choose shock for now.
Do I not click on this?
You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer.
Okay, that's how you do that.
I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
Holy shit, that was uncomfortable. Okay, the tutorial thing didn't load last time.
But I can do so much more.
Stop it!
A quick romp with your
Stop
ass
it!
is just a taste of things to come.
Stop!
you handsome beast. Did you enjoy
Go to horny
it,
jail.
big guy?
Yeah.
You only needed like one of those voice
Powerful
clips.
weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring you gifts so we can get down and dirty.
Stop!
I'll show you what real smut
Stop!
feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being
Stop!
pampered.
Stop!
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface.
Stop
with
it!
lustful abandon.
That's it.
That's-
We're done here.
20 times. What, now you're done? That's 20 times too much of the same joke. I'm gay now. Fucking hope you're happy. I hated that. Shit, that was unbearable. Can I scavenge? Okay, I'm gonna rant now. There may be something to this whole. Like I'm not gonna go complete Puritan on you, like neo-Puritan. But I think there's something to be said for a tasteful implementation of sexuality in games. I'm not for removing it, but I think it should be. It should make sense. And it should obey the conventions of good storytelling. Like if you signal to me
Great,
that
the
thing's a
goddamn
danger.
elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working.
Then have me fight
So
it.
it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it?
If you're just
I can
gonna
follow
have
the
me
wires,
do
but they're all hidden inside
whatever
the walls.
that was, it's a
Electrical
gag.
emissions can be detected via scanner.
It just says random violent nonsense happen. Oh, I'm really soured on this now. That was really tacky. That was really unbelievably tacky. Am I out of line? Am I the wrong one? I feel like I can't possibly be. They badly need my services, is the good news. Maybe Russians wouldn't like my style, though. My style is a lot more subdued. I don't know. I can't tell. Do they like this kind of shit? I'm fucking traumatized.
Dmitry Bagranov, previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his...
Hang on. I feel like I need to wash my brain. That must be what brainwashing is. Yeah, that should be more control. No, that's still kind of. I appreciate that it does make full use of the analog range of the stick. Like in a lot of FPS games, you have to hold the button to run, which is an atavistic holdover from when you use keys to move around. There's no real reason for that when you have an analog stick. Like, the point of the stick is that you should be able to move it, but to different degrees for different speeds. But oddly, a lot of games don't do that. Have you noticed that? A lot of games still require you to hold a button to run, which defeats the purpose of having an analog stick. This game uses the stick. I know it's a small thing to pick out, but I have attention to detail like
There's
that.
a Dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
This really is just BioShock. It's really good though. If you want more BioShock, other than the writing, this is the way to go. Wow. To think this is the country that produced Nabokov and Dostoevsky. They don't make them all equal over there. I may never recover from that. That was the most aggressively heterosexual experience of my life. I feel oddly disgusted. Did that scare everyone away? Oh, I've got powers, that's right. Why isn't that left button?
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
It really wasn't.
Get over here.
It's got good combat, it's got good assets, it's got good everything technically. It's just, ooh, baby, that writing. Ooh. They say go where you're needed. Maybe they can make use of my services. Again, though, this could be miscalculation. It could be me thinking it's bad, but it's just what they like over there. And they'll read my stuff and they're like, what is this crap you send us? Why is this main character philosophizing? Why is he depressed sad boy? Why is there not raunchy sex jokes every 5 seconds? You know nothing of Russian market.
Attention. New applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
I have several questions. Biomaterials, what, like shit? Shit and cum? God forbid, was that supposed to arouse me? I've never found anything less sexy. Then again, I fucking crank my hog to slasher films, so I might not be the target audience. I don't think anybody alive today has a healthy sexuality thanks to the internet. It's also kind of a controversial concept nowadays. One? Or, wait, hold on.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
Why would you say that? What sense does that make? There are these little quips where they're kind of amusing out of context, but they know each other. I'm sorry, this is one of those things where maybe if you have no experience writing. Maybe different people have worked on the same script. I'm really bad at this. It also literally just is Russian BioShock. It's everything is stolen from BioShock. I want to say stolen. Ken Levine doesn't own those concepts. Oh, that's where I was before.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
They say Monday begins on Saturday, but I'd like you to really take the weekend off. As you know, national polymerization is happening throughout the Soviet Union on Monday the 13th.
That's not actually true. That's alright. You can't make smoking healthy. Oh, you got man-eating plants.
Our executive leaders want us to put together a team of volunteers for the upcoming celebrations. Anybody who works on the 11th or the 12th will get a reprimand, not a bonus. Have a great weekend.
How do I open this? Do you have a flashlight? Oh, that was my EMP ability. It's the Y button. Okay, gotcha. It would have been nice to know. They're really stingy with ammo, too. I guess that's natural this early in the game. Almost feels like survival horror. Alright. How do I throw them? Oh, it's all fire. So I've got to hang the controls yet.
Genetic analysis results are considered.
Can you imagine a development studio with this kind of talent and funding, but based on with my writing as the basis for the dialogue and the setting and the story? That would be a banger. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna. No force on this earth forged by man or beast alike can stop me. We're supposed to be on the lower floor. Looks like I am. There we go.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
What?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Ahem.
What? I mean, that's alright. It's not... It's a little weird and also random.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Why'd you explain it to the audience
Unfortunately,
then?
we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
Why are you constantly edgy?
Attention. Remember that illicit possession and dissemination of experimental data constitutes a crime against the Communist Party and is punishable by capital punishment.
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should help.
That's what I thought I was doing. What lights? Which ones? I think it's the computer? There are a lot of games like this where there's just magnificent talent in one or two areas of the game, and it's just awful in every other. I guess you could say Minecraft is a genius game from a gameplay standpoint, but it had programmer art from day one, and it never really improved. Except by modding. There are games with great writing, but it's slowed down everywhere else. They're all red. I don't see... Oh. Nothing I do makes any difference.
Yeah, the power's on.
Alright, I don't understand how I did that. I'm not gonna question it too heavily. Can I get down there? Certain things are taking me out of the setting. The aesthetic is immaculate, but certain world building details are not consistent with the premise, and the writing is just, it just makes me puke.
Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
I'm gonna regret this.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete
Why are you
my
always
mission.
saucy?
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Why are you aggressive to the... Why is this... What is this man's character? What is his personality? Why does he do what he did? Anything that he does? He doesn't seem to have... He doesn't seem to have a personality, you know what I mean? He seems to just say whatever's edgy or aggressive. So I guess if I concretely take issue with one thing most of all, it's the protagonist's characterization. And it's the sort of gimmicky style of the humor.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
I really hate the writing. Can I turn off voice lines? I'm not good with the controller. This is weird. Like, aspects of it feel AI generated. You know what I mean? Like a machine trying to guess how humans would behave.
Convicted person number 704-557A, number 90744K, and number 075-333F. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control.
I understand now why he falls down so much in the trailer. This is a recurring issue. I'm gonna try to find the other game. I forget the name of it. It's another Slobjank. I can find it. They did Time Shift, really? Oh. It was from like 2004. And the big deal is that it had a plot written by the Russian author. But it was also unbearably cringe. I'm starting to think the different cultures just fundamentally don't understand each other. Like, we can to a degree, but we'll also pick out the differences in a very granular way, like Uncanny Valley. I guess they have the best cover of all time, though. If anyone takes issue with any of these aspects of the story, they just say, "Oh, that person's just woke. They're woke." Oh, what are you, gay, bro? You don't like women? You don't like aggressive, edgy, cool protagonists? In doses, not like every single reply. It's like it resets between the conversations. You know what I mean? He always has to just have some funny, snarky thing to say. Maybe I'm ruining the fun for myself. I guess it's like that South Park episode where Stan grows up and everything turns to shit. It's not that it became shit. It became shittier. It's that he grew older and more discerning in his tastes. So things he used to enjoy are no longer enjoyable. everyone's got to have one of these, apparently. You got your bust of I forget which one that is. That's Lenin, I think.
Victor, honey, I missed you so
You're not gonna
much.
animate the wheels?
Sweetie, you're here? I'm so happy, but...
The reels aren't animated.
Get inside.
I took someone else's papers and pretended to be one of the doctors. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm here now, sweetheart. And I brought the equipment you asked for.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
I'm sorry I dragged you into all this, sweetheart, but Sechenov's gone too far. I talked to Stockhausen. He's my friend, after all. I thought he'd help me stop this madness, but the sneaky son of a bitch played me. So Sechenov threw me in here.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll get you out of here. Tell me what to do.
You'll have to cause a tiny malfunction in Collective. Don't worry. It's just a couple of software glitches. I've got like-minded colleagues waiting for my signal in other complexes. We're going to sabotage the facilities all at once. Then the world will finally see what the Kremlin dictatorship is up to.
Then what? Sechenov will never stop looking for us.
We'll flee the country, defect to the U.S. and live in luxury for the rest of our lives. Once we expose Sechenov, he'll no longer have the means to harm us. But first, I need to access the network.
Okay, I'll connect your equipment to the main server. And then?
A tiny malfunction, my ass. Look at all the damn corpses everywhere. That
Damn
Petrov's
hell,
one
fuck
sick
shit.
fuck. I'm gonna
Fuck,
mutilate the
shit,
prick
damn
the second I
hell.
lay eyes on him.
Did Vivzy Pup write this? Is this a Has-Been Hotel game? Is this Hell of a Boss? What a shame to have such a beautiful game with such an imaginative setting and such great artwork to be so schizophrenically written, especially the main characters. The main character's written like a I don't want to say 5-year-old wrote him, but like a teenager wrote what he thought a cool. This is it has boobs and a mustache. Is this woke? Is this woke? I guess that's played for last. What a shame. I felt apprehensive about emailing them. Like maybe they'll take it as an insult. Maybe they don't need my help because they're clearly very imaginative creators. What would they need a writer for? But very clearly, visual imagination is different from the type needed to write convincing human beings. This man does not read as a human being. He reads as like a 13-year-old in an adult's body who has some kind of mental disability. Then again, I guess so does Duke Nukem.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
I just go this way. I like that I have a choice.
Be mindful of facility secrets and never discuss your work at home. Remember,
I
You can
also
swim through
enjoy
polymer.
Cooper
I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Am I inside the cum now? I'm one with the cum.
You're out of line.
Maybe it's a generational thing. I think like a grandpa would laugh uproariously at some of these jokes.
Business is dead. The other agent is
Car is offline. Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. Station master. What a joke.
What was that?
We're now witnessing a glorious new era of Soviet urban development.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Autonomous aerial urban base. This enormous flying...
I'm starting to think they enjoy very different things in their stories than I do. I enjoy believable characters who have human frailties and tendencies. Oh, not her again.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Saving data.
Please, God, no.
Access granted.
Why is this one normal? Why would you do? Why would you do that one time? You could tone that way down, and it would be briefly funny, and then just never do it again. And I wouldn't complain. Alright, they fucking fucked up again. That's why. I need more stuff. Tells you where to find shit too. I have such mixed feelings about this now. You're in this breathtaking alternate reality, and the main character comes into view, and he's just like, "Hey, hell, damn, fuck, fuck, shit, damn, haha, boobies, pussy, fucking shit, damn it."
Station master.
You wanna fuck damn it with me, shit? How about you fuck a damn? Jam a bastard in that crap.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
It just takes me out of it completely. It's just impossible to believe.
Something's got to move. Anything.
This guy's a human. I guess in its defense, maybe it is intended for teenage boys. Why is that floating?
Station master.
Why is that floating? That shouldn't be floating. I feel strongly. Oh no! Now stop. That's fine. I didn't see anything.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic. Something's got to move. Anything.
I'm just recovering. I was so enchanted during the first couple minutes of this game. I was just amazed, and I'm so let down.
What a joke.
What is this, corrupted polymer? I guess that's a cool introduction.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic. Station Master. What a
Station.
joke.
Master Harry has given Dobby a sock.
There it is.
Let's head to the station. Get the cable cars online and get out of here.
Like an Android phone.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
Close enough.
Station Master. What a joke.
Why does he sound horny?
I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
Ready to depart. 10, 9.
Let me guess. It's gonna crash. It's gonna be like a ride. It's gonna be a big explosion. We're gonna fall down here.
This tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Some shit's gonna happen. It's gonna be wow, wow, wee, wow, exciting, fast movement, loud noises, crishy, crashy. Mirror this to like Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is a masterclass in storytelling. What'd I tell you? Oh, exciting, exciting.
I knew it was gonna be rough.
Why'd you get in there?
Shit. You again. Careful. There's a gap up ahead. Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
That was not good. I missed most of my shots. Not no map. Imagine if they let us just explore that giant open world map.
Shit. You again.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it. I see it.
Am I wrong? Are you detecting the same sort of juvenile, amateurish aspects to the writing that I am? Or am I being a snob? Am I being a snob?
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
It's not all bad. There's moments where if they're just saying something normal and not trying to characterize them, which is what I said they should do, but they clearly don't understand. I'm autistic. I have even more of an excuse than they do, but they're just Russian. Maybe I'm being too much of a negative Nancy. I'm just trying to imagine the kind of person who would play this and be like wow, this is really This is really cleverly written. And I just picture him with like a hairy caterpillar monobrow and a giant Neanderthal forehead ridge. You know what I mean? I sure wish I had a flashlight. What does it say? Fuck robots. There's a grappling hook at some point. There's supposed to be a grappling hook. I don't do a jump from thing to thing.
I chose the impossible.
I want to like this so badly. It's amazing how such a seemingly minor attribute can make such a big difference. It could have just be a difference in taste, though. Like I said, I can't tell objectively. Can I climb this pipe? I can climb. How do I, there you go. No, fuck. This works better than I'm giving credit for. It's just I'm not. There we go. That's an interesting mechanic, being able to edge around the pipe. Half-Life doesn't have that. Nope. Alright, that hurt me. There's a lot to like here. A lot to like. In fairness, they might read my stuff and make fun of it for different reasons, just because they prefer different things. How do I... I have to aim at where I want to jump. No, that didn't work. I'm still learning. Get the hang of this. Feels like the Disney backrooms. Thank you, Shordog. Fuck. God damn it. I'm wasting all my health items. That's probably what would really happen though. I'm not that coordinated. Oh, I see. You're supposed to do this.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Fucking... Are you kidding me? How do you grab ledges? It has so far always been automatic. Or I think B button. No, god damn it! I'm running out of health items. Why is this the hardest part of the game so far? Try with controller. There we go. With controller it's easier. Oh, see, that's amazing.
Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals.
Well, it instantly killed me. I want to cry. I'm starting to have a different opinion of this game.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Works well when you understand what you're supposed to do. Did that hit me?
Shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
Too bad. I wouldn't survive without it. Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Ow. Oh, there's a robot. That'll do it. I just want to play the underwater level. I have to play through all this first so I don't spoil anything. Just that I really don't care that much. I do kind of do.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it. Hold this for me, would you?
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
I'm supposed to use dash, that's what I missed out on. It works fine, I just had to learn it. Damn it!
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
Why? It's the worst possible
You've got
timing.
quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive it.
This is really... I'm falling out of love with this game a lot. It's not all sunshine and roses, I'm sorry to say.
Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Why did you do that? Wow, he really mogged me there. I guess I hate this. Part of it's a skill issue. I can't really blame it on jank. This the design and the writing has made really made this hard.
Shit. You.
Rufo, there's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Nobody share this on Billy.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
See, when they're talking about normal stuff and not trying to be like attitude, it's like, yeah, alright. Normal guy, normal dialogue.
Shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
Yeah. I wouldn't survive without it. Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest
I could just go
of
this
all the
way.
planets in the solar system.
I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could do this.
The irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Barovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon they were going to use them for.
That's not what terraforming is.
So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
Sorry. I gotta run.
I guess I don't care anymore.
Yeah, okay.
You're dead, by the way. That's kind of the most morbid aspect. It's like a plot point in Ubik. A mechanism that preserves you after death in some fashion where you're conscious and don't realize you're dead. Oh, it's automatic. I never needed to dash. Okay. Alright, so there's some rough spots. There's some rough spots, but still overall, I like what I'm seeing.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
Bitch fucker! One who fucks bitches. How far is it gonna set me back? Am I gonna have to do everything all over again? Ah! I wanna cry!
Ren?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Good mechanics, good assets, good world building for the most
We
part.
need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
The mechanics actually work very well once you understand them. I was unfairly critical. I just had not learned them yet.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
Oh, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to play Hamlin's Journey.
Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. The Ravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Shit. You again.
Careful. Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Alright, well. I spent almost $30 on the base game and the DLC. Oh, baby. At least the underwater base will be pretty.
Shit. Ren.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
No, alright, that didn't kill them. Oh, I hate this. What a tonal shift. Within a 180 within like the first hour of the game.
Shit. You again.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We're so fucked in the case of the robot war. Well, now I have no more shells.
We need
I've
to
been
find
stuck
a
in
way
this
to
one
move
place
forward.
for like a...
But frankly, I'm
wanna
having
cry.
trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
I don't want to play something else now.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
I bet. Wouldn't survive it. Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill
Shut-
through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed.
I see
Soviet
why you said that
science
early
has
on.
high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
That's cool, shut up.
The irony comes.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
I feel sick to my stomach, man. To come this close to greatness, to being a goated all-time classic, and then fall down in a few... I guess every game has flaws, though. No game is perfect. Why is this happening? Why am I stuck to... Why is this table stuck to me? Why am I stuck to this table? Table, go away. Table, go away, table. Oh, it's a bench. It's so beautiful, too. Slavjank is alive and well, it turns out. I spoke too soon earlier.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
Saving data.
I legit want to kill myself now. Then again, I do most of the time. I don't know how much that says about the game. Got a laser grid. Gotta watch a cutscene.
Oh, a laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
Now, if the vending machine had said some very subtly, like unnervingly subtle sexual things, that would have been funny in Kino. But instead of being like, fuck me for fucking an hour. I am little robot, put your penis in my artificial vagina. I guess subtlety is what I'm... Brevity and subtlety are what this is missing. I'm finally past that part, though. Alright, so we got a... sociopathic narcissist. Can't have a utopia with human nature. Maybe that's why they want to link everybody's brains together. I still need to recover from what I've experienced. There's just no time. Like there's like 9/10 of a great game here. Holy moly! For it to have turned into...
Honey, you're back. What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Stop it, I get it. I get it! I fucking get the joke.
Ugh, just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking.
Are you kidding me?
Squirt your polymer inside.
Squirt my polymer inside you? Are you?
Boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us.
Shut
apart.
up!
Take
Forever.
off that stupid glove, so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove?
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud.
Oh my God!
Upgraded. Relax and
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
Don't learn to write. Learning to write makes you especially sensitive to overused tropes and just bad storytelling and bad characterization. It makes you unable to enjoy things to the same degree you did before. It's like how you thought Ninja Turtles was the peak cinema when you were a child. I guess to some people it still is. I can skeet on things.
Crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
That's alright, that's alright. A little overuse of idioms. That's fine though. Someone bought them a handbook of like American idioms. Maybe Persistence of Vision is cringe to Russians too because I tried to make it authentic to the setting. This is cool. The glove is cool. Aspects of it are cool. I'm coping now. I'm glad I did not pay $60 for this, though.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chelomey.
Victor, save yourself!
Chelomey. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
Alright then. This has even got the helicopter robots from BioShock. Maybe they should have borrowed more from Half-Life, although there's no shortage of Russian games that did. I think Industria's. Is that Russian or Ukrainian? I forget. There will be no difference for long.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called the Candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's gotta be more than one.
That's way too many at once. I feel nothing. Why would I want revenge on robots? I think I need to turn down the difficulty. There we go. There we go.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
He's got the
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called the Candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's gotta be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
What do you mean, Petrov? But these are robot charging stations, aren't they? A little more time in the oven could have helped this greatly. A little more playtesting too. Do you think the playtesters were like...
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The Birch Tree PEC-4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model. The first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
Keep saying that. What was I saying? Before you interrupted? I don't remember now. Fuck, I hate when that happens. Especially when people I don't like learn that about me and use it against me to disrupt my arguments. Some people really have no shame about taking advantage of a brain problem if they feel like that's the only way they can get one over on you. Could that have saved me? Didn't save this guy. Did he blow his brains out? Looks like he did. They're both at their desks.
They're in the wall! Can't you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
Oh, Scottish. He's got the brain implant thing.
I know! Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain.
Zombies.
But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Aha. Good thing there's Jeffrey's tubes between all rooms.
Remember that lab equipment is Communist Party property. Damaging, disappropriating, or handing...
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like An explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he always sassy? He never stops being sassy. He's never in awe of anything. He's never scared of anything. I guess he's a KGB agent. You know what I mean? He feels very one note. He's very sour. I don't think I like this guy. I think the reason Duke Nukem never bothered me is I was a teenager at the time. Oh cool, what the fuck is that? They'll probably kill me.
That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
Jane, stop this crazy thing! This is why the Emperor forbids machines in likeness of a human mind.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
I'm so dedicated to machines.
Let me get through here. Why is there shimmering water texture on the walls? Yeah, I saw a German video warning about that. This is basically exactly what happened. I got no more juice to zap with. This is a problem because I need to be able to stop. Oh. regen? It regens. Can I see where? There we go. No, the frame rate got bad. I like the gel. That's a cool addition. There's so much good in this game. It's just like Russia as a country. There's so much good and so much potential. They fall down on on something that ruins everything. Fuck. This is good. I just am not good at playing it. Nope. Nope. I still haven't. There we go. Swimming through the spooge. Oh, I'll fucking cut him in half. Sick.
Well, what do we have here?
I have no idea what anything is in this godforsaken game anymore.
Is the Lunar a kind of lock?
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks. I've got one.
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program. USSR's first major mission.
That's just a fucking... That's a manhack, and that's also the things from BioShock. This game is very, very derivative. In good ways and bad. But I like both those games. It's hard to be mad.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Who are you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all.
Neat.
So it's just like generative AI, kind of? By the way, have you ever tried to ask DeepSeek if Taiwan's a country? It's really funny. It answers accurately for like the first half second and then censors itself. Go do it. Try it. It's fun. For the whole family. How are there fish in here? They shouldn't, it's not water, they shouldn't be able to live in that. I'm asking too many questions. Not you again, fuck no, why?
There it is.
It's an alright game with some rough spots, written by people with problems. Yes, you can't say it doesn't have personality.
There you are, sugar.
Shut up and fucking go away, no!
Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? Monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big
Stop
guy.
it!
I was so lonely. I had to blow off some steam.
Enough. Will this ever end?
Don't get flustered over such little things, sugar. I made you a present. Do you like it, sugar?
I'm gonna blow my brains out with this.
I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else? Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That's the dumbest thing about the future we live in. I remember one time I was fucked up on acid, and I was in the mountains with a buddy of mine, and we were out, and it was cold, and I was wearing my pants, and I realized my pants are out of power. I turned to him and said, I gotta charge my pants. And he's like, the future is stupid, and we both cracked up laughing. You know what is even dumber than that, though, is that you can kind of play mind games with AI that really works. Like, when I first saw that on Star Trek, I was like, that's never going to be how it works. You're never going to be able to talk an AI in circles with like logic traps and gaslighting like Kirk does with the AI in TOS Star Trek. Or in Asimovian stories, there's a profession called robot psychologist where they can't determine what goes wrong with robots by debugging them anymore because they're too complex. So they have people who understand how they think talk to them. That turned out to be real. That's up there in the nonsense futurist contrivances for sci-fi with hacking being replaced with like a virtual world where you're on a motorcycle or riding a tank. And just stupid nonsense like that. But some of it turned out to be real, and I'm still in disbelief. That's really how you can hack an AI. People do that to me too. Like I said, when they figure out
has to be lodged deep in the universe's quantum asshole. Does this stuff happen to everyone, or just me?
What was the point of that? Does this happen to everyone? Just me would have been fine by itself. Maybe it makes more sense in the original Russian. I can't fathom that it does.
I've got another one. Done.
I think it worked.
PlayStation keys. There's so many things that seem so unrealistic in sci-fi that turned out to be completely fucking real, though. I'll never get over it.
Whew, this place is huge. And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost
That's
forever.
true. Even smartwatches seem like some shit from Buck Rogers or Dick Tracy. I appreciate how serene and comforting the safe room is.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P.
Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Saving data.
Yeah, I used to have video glasses back in like 2010. They weren't very good then too. They maxed out at like 640 by 480.
Crispy critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
That's pretty sick. Elevator? Yeah, I got far apart eyes too. Make all the jokes you want.
Emergency damage control systems malfunction. Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the seed bank immediately.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Give me enough ammo to use. Getting better. Yeah, that's where it's going. Everybody knows it. Everybody talks about it nonstop. It's the most foreseeable thing in the future. Is that we're gonna get smartphone glasses, and they're gonna eventually get small enough and cheap enough to make sense to everyone. Everyone has them. No, fuck. Leave me alone, goddammit. How great is this game? What comes here, gamepad? Oh, look out for those cameras. That's my fault. Oh. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I wear a smartwatch too. I have the same thing. Which one are you? Do you have? Starting if I got the Frontier 3 from I think 2017, and I replaced the battery in it myself once, and refreshingly, it was not a difficult process. It's very well designed so that it's not doesn't ruin the fucking watch. There we go. This is better designed than I gave it credit for. I just had to learn it. It's just a dialogue. I don't know who likes this. Is it just me being old? It's not just me being old, is it? Please, someone vindicate me. What are they working with here? Is that a zip line? That is a zip line. Just gotta get up there. Good excuse to have raising and lowering platforms.
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
That would fuck up your hands so bad. I don't even have gloves on one of them. Didn't Eco the Dolphin have these? That's neat. That's genuinely new. I have not seen that in any other first-person shooter before. And the lore-based reasons why that exists are very cool and very well integrated into the world. I feel like I should balance out the criticism with some praise. I like the polymer concept. When I play a game like this, I want to be shown a world I never imagined. With stuff that's completely new to me.
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters.
Stop saying crispy critters.
Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No rings, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N
Those are cool. The puzzles are well done. There's so much that's well done about this game. It's just so strange that like an R-word wrote it. Fucking attention to the surroundings. Progress. It does a good job of leading you through the levels, though. I can't really be mad. Could I have done that sooner? I need 2 candles. Looks like I do. Shit. I could just use this one. So I don't need to go back there anymore. Some clever stuff in here. Some good stuff, a lot of good stuff. I felt that like a writer would be a hard sell before.
Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the Birch Tree Life Support System. The Life Support System has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
He always sounds like a petulant teenage girl. He should have more range. He should react differently to different situations instead of reacting the same way to every situation. I strongly feel I'm not wrong about this. What do I do? Do I give the canisters from the other room? Oh, did this open?
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
Why would you say that? What do you mean? It's perfectly reasonable to be uncertain. Why would you swear at everybody? Why do you be salty at every situation? Am I wrong? Is any of this resonating? Like a fully human character feels fear, sadness, confusion. Not just always being annoyed at everything. Or hostile. Oh, he needs a valve wheel. said death. So they figured out some way to extract energy from plants. That's what I'm hearing.
Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more
You
fucked
sure you
up.
don't mean crispy critters? Gotta have zombies in every game.
One sick motherfucker.
At least they're easy to kill.
How many of you are there?
That's populate the level, I'd wager. This is a cool mechanic. There's some cool ideas in this game. Reasonably good explanations as to how you're able to do these things too. I don't know what the implications are. I want to guess that there's something about lunar soil that changed the plants into what they are now. Oh fuck. He explodes? That's a little bit unreasonable. I'm starting to warm up to this game again. There were some rough spots.
In line, you sons of bitches.
You Amerikansky like Last of Us? I give you Last of Us inside your Bioshock. I give you the door locks from Alien Isolation. Oh, cool architecture. Yeah, the level design is no slouch. Uh-oh.
Shit, that Hedgie's lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Oh, I like the window.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
I think now's a good time to call it quits, because we're almost at... We're like 9 minutes from 10:30. There's not going to be another save point. I'm gonna keep playing this. It's flawed but very good. The good aspects outweigh the bad. The writing is variable. When it's bad, it's really bad. When it's okay, it's okay. I'm glad I emailed them. They definitely could use my services. And that's not just self-interest talking. That's mostly self-interest talking, but it's not entirely. Thank you all for joining. Startagif, nice to see you. Weeb, nice to see you. Klutz Clown, nice to see you. Hope to see more of you. Mr. Naysayer, you're a ride or die bro also. The whole crew stopped by tonight. That feels good. I like to see you guys, and I miss you when you don't show up. So get at me again for sure on jeez, it's already the end of the fucking week. Wow. Monday, I guess, it turns out. Same ham time, same ham channel, 7 o'clock p.m. West Coast time to 11 o'clock p.m. This is your friendly neighborhood Hamdad signing off, returning you to your regularly scheduled raid, short talk. Who have you got lined up for us tonight? I sure hope you have not fallen asleep. You wouldn't do a thing like that, would you? I also got to upload the VODs for this week. Here we go.